All right, all right, all right. Here we go. All right, so little Ronnie. Let me see here. Tell y'all what we got going here. Little Ronnie shooting from crime scene to arrest. Now I'm just gonna say this right now. First off, rest in peace to him and his daughter. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know him personally at all. I just knew of him. I saw videos and stuff like that, and stuff like that. But I didn't know him personally. But I'm gonna say this. One of the things I will say, and I'm not talking about any other state but Texas, my home, my place where I lay my head, and the place where I love most, that I hold dear in my heart. I will never put anything above. So I'm gonna tell you this: if these people wouldn't have caught these guys, Texas would have caught them, and they know it. That's just now. It's all senseless. I don't condone any of it, but I get the guy. I get the dad, little Ronnie, because y'all had beef. Whatever. Nothing's really worth it, but I get that. And I get that if y'all didn't, even if you didn't know, it's still, if it wouldn't have happened, it wouldn't happen. Okay? Let's start there. You go out here and you think you the same guy on GTA or on these movies, and you ain't John Wick. And now look at this. Look at this mess we have. And I hope to everything I love in the world that you guys understand, because where you going, it's gonna get bad quickly. You better get PC for the rest of your life. All right, let's watch this because it's gonna be sad, y'all. So y'all, go like and subscribe to the Smith Cartel channel. The Smith Cartel channel. You know what I'm saying? You'll know you see the Punisher symbol on it. That's us. And leave a comment below. Check out the other content. We've been reacting to a lot of stuff. This right here gonna be rough though, y'all. So let's get it. I'm with y'all though. Y'all with me on it? I got y'all, so I ain't tripping. But it's gonna be rough, man. Because this little girl was a beautiful soul. Beautiful soul.
Well, two people are dead after a shooting at a car wash in Forest Hill, just outside of Fort Worth. Now, this is a scene that is still very active at this point, as dozens have come to see it unfold. Fox 4's Alex Boyer joins me now with the latest on this. Alex.
Hi, Hannah. We've been here all day long, and so far, Forest Hill police have yet to provide us with any additional information. According to MedStar, though, two people were killed in a shooting at this car wash behind me, and a family member tells me that it was a man and his 5-year-old daughter. Take a look. That same relative provided me with this picture of Chucky Smith and his young daughter. I'm told her birthday was just yesterday. The two were reportedly at this Slappy's Express car wash located off I-20 and Forest Hill Drive shortly before 11 a.m. when they were fatally shot. Family and friends were visibly distraught as they arrived at the scene, folks leaning on one another for support. I spoke to Smith's aunt, who is desperate for answers.
All we know is that he was talked, he was doing the car, cleaning the car out, and somebody came through shooting and killed him and the baby. He was a good kid, y'all. He was. He didn't bother nobody. He didn't. Him and that baby.
Sky 4 captured part of the crime scene from up above. You can see a red Dodge Challenger with its doors open being processed by investigators. A neighbor told us that
it's crazy. I got a black Dodge Challenger. So that it happened in Texas, man. That's just crazy, man. I'm older now. Probably when I was younger, I'd have been like on some mindless, senseless BS, speaking some crazy stuff. But I'm older, man, now, and I got older kids now. My kids are grown, and I speak to them when I talk every day. And some of my kids aren't even related to me. people out there, youngsters, that need to hear it. But I'm gonna say this: this here is uncondoned. We don't condone this. Nobody does. I was younger. I was in the streets deep. And this would have never happened back then when I was a kid because we had structure. Everybody had structure. People had to call in and make sure you was able to do something. Believe it or not, a lot of people won't want to say it, but back in the day, gangs, street guys, gangsters, anybody was ran just like the mafia. It was ran just like it. The structure came from it. The structure. It was everything in the hood came from everything in the neighborhoods came from structure. And that's gone. Even the police will tell you at least they had structure. At least they listened to the OGs. And then the youngsters, the young OGs would sit there and coach the youngsters and stuff, peewees. But now these guys are running rapid. They're running rapid. And we all know why this happens. We know where these guys come from. We know why it happens. We know why they do it. I mean, if you look at it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every single time you look at the story behind these people, behind anybody that did something like this, it's always the same story. It's always kind of close to the same thing. They was raised this way. They lived here. They did this. They did that. And it ended in this. But where in that all of that where they was from and all this stuff, where does that bring in a little girl whose birthday was just what a day or two out after? Y'all couldn't even give her a month to at least live that birthday out. I didn't even give her a week. Her daddy was that important. You know, it burns me up because I can't even, with kids, when it comes to kids, boy, that run me hot. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't even watch that movie Precious. I've never watched it after the first time I watched it. My ex-wife made me watch that movie, man. And when it got to the scene that y'all know I'm talking about with her dad, when it got to that scene, man, I got up and I walked away. I don't want to see no children hurt, anything done to them like that. I was raised that way. That's the one thing. I don't care. It ain't women. It ain't men. It's children. That's the one thing you protect with your life more than anything else in this world. That's what I was taught as a man. And I had to walk away. And then I remember my ex-wife put it on another time, and I got up and left. Me and her got into a real heated argument. And she was just like, I can't believe you acting like it's over a movie. It's not just a movie, man. I can't watch it. Just like I can't watch A Time to Kill. I used to watch it with my grandma, and I can't watch that part. I had to fast forward. Well, back then it was VHS. I had to fast forward it through that part. But rest in peace to both of them. Condolences to their family, man. We're gonna be reacting to some more stuff, man. Y'all stop doing this, man. This ain't even worth it no more, man. Get out there and throw hands, man. You get your ass whooped, you get your ass whooped. Don't come up here with that fighting stuff and all that. Just go out there and just throw hands. If you don't like this man, because he better one up you. That's the crazy part. These people, they mad because these guys is out rapping them and they saying stuff that pisses them off and hurts their feelings. They in their feelings. Okay, I get it. You mad. You pissed. But go over there and square up on that boy. Tell him, look, man, we're going to get this one-on-one, man. Get out the car. Let's go over there. Let's handle our business. Let's catch this paint real quick. That's it. And then walk away. That's it. If you get knocked out or beat down, and that's what it is, you just going to have to take that loss, suffer the L, take your butt to the gym. Because the thing about it is, I'm going to tell y'all something, you youngsters, that you don't realize. It's easy to do this. This is the easiest thing to do when you got something in your hand. But to do this, that's a little bit harder. And when y'all go where y'all going, you're going to have to do that. You ain't got no hand. You ain't got no weapons except the ones you can make. and they gonna check you. They gonna stand on all 10. So you go into a place. Now I don't know what it is. I've really questioned it because I don't know what it is. If there's something that I ain't seeing, but all these people going to prison for long sentences, and they doing it knowing they're gonna go. What the hell is going on? You youngsters got to get it together, man. All the way around, not just the males, the females too. It's like on both sides, y'all is ruining y'all's lives and don't even realize it yet. Because by the time y'all realize it, it's gonna be too late. Can't go back in time. You ain't Michael J. Fox. You ain't Marty. Marty, it's the Libyans. You can't. You ain't him. You ain't them. You can't go back and change it. It's forever there. I mean, these guys here, they can't go back in time and say, man, I guarantee you, they did not mean to hit that little girl. They can say it all day. They can stand on it all day. They ain't standing on business. They did not. They did not mean to hit that girl. And there's not a time machine they could invent in their head. They ain't Stewie and what's his name, Brian. They ain't Rick and Morty. They ain't going back to switch it up. Every day of their life, they got to sit in a cell and they got to think about that. And then they got to come out to the real wolves. That's what they need to think about. See, we were taught that in the 70s and the 80s. That's why we was terrified to go to jail. We was terrified. You know what they taught us in the 80s? You know what they taught us in the 80s? I'm going to tell y'all what they taught us in the 80s. You better not go to jail. They're going to take your manhood. So if you did go, you was fighting like, come on, come on. They taught us that, and that there was killers in there. So we tried our hardest not to. I don't know what the heck y'all got taught. This new generation, it's like y'all want to go. Why? There ain't no girls there. There ain't no women there. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all got other agendas. Ooh. Ain't gonna have ain't gonna be no genuine music playing in there. They put you somewhere out there in the country. I'm gonna tell you, you gonna get one station, the rest of them gonna be Bible stations. You'll be in there popping, making freestyles to country music. I'm telling you, or preaching music. You gonna come out a Christian rapper. Oh my gosh, man, that's just sad though, man. That child ain't even get to see a week in her birthday, man. And her daddy, I seen the video. Her daddy tried. He tried to get away. He tried. I just don't understand. Did they find a weapon in the car? Something, something. That's the thing. That's why I say y'all gotta stop all this dissing because when you diss, you start off dissing one person or a group of like a rap group, but then that rap group, the people that love them feel like you dissing them. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't care who you is, you don't know everybody's face. Nowadays, your friends come up to you smiling, saying "bae" and "love" and "brother" and "fam" and all that. And these people is all out here. There's people out here, man, that'll see a line on here. Somebody type up, "Oh, he said this in his rhyme." "Oh man, F that dude. Let's go get him." You know what I mean? Now you don't even know who they are. You walk in the store and they just start shooting at you. Cause at the end of the day, they don't care. They own business. They own business. But you don't even know. You just went not even knowing who your person was that took you. And that's sad. But yeah, man, y'all gotta stay safe, man, because this is sad, man. This is sad. Look, the vacuum is still in the car. The vacuum is still in the car. It's hanging out right there. Right there. Man, like I said, rest in peace to them. Smith Cartel. This was a tough one. But y'all stay safe, man. Take care of yourselves. Cause ain't nobody else gonna do it. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Take care of yourself. And think about this stuff, man. A lot of this stuff y'all doing ain't worth the time y'all giving. It ain't. It ain't. All right, y'all. And hey, and for all y'all that do go, don't be going in there getting tattoos in jail. You gonna get something. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. They be passing stuff through them tears like crazy. Don't do that. All right, y'all take care of yourselves.